Hello everyone, it's Alex, and that's right, I'm back here on CollectioNeo and Statue Forum as usual, and I'm back guys with a brand new review for you. Yes, I've finally got some time to do a few reviews. A little burnt out on doing so many, so took a little bit of a break, but now I'm back with a great piece here from a company called Oniri Creations. Now, if you've not heard of Oniri, they mainly do anime statues in 1/6 scale. This, of course, is from Space Adventure Cobra, or Cobra the Space Pirate, depending on your leanings. But they've also done pieces from Death Note. They've got pieces from Naruto, from Evangelion. They've got the last piece for Bleach, for Hunter x Hunter, I think. What else have they got? City Hunter. They've got Berserk. They did a huge Berserk piece in 1/6 as well. And they've also just recently announced that they're doing DC pieces with their first piece, Superman, just gone up for order. This is a piece I've had my eye on for quite a while. If you don't know Space Adventure Cobra, or Cobra the Space Pirate, or just Cobra, I first became aware of it when manga started putting out stuff in the UK in the early 90s. And it was just a movie called Space Adventure Cobra. If you watched any of the early manga videos, they used to have the trailers on the beginning, and this is one that was is still great to this day. If you can find the original manga, English UK manga trailer for Space Adventure Cobra, with the amazing soundtrack from Yellow, it's a great trailer, and the film is fantastic, whether it's dubbed or not. The series since then has had, it started in like the late 70s. I think the movie was about 82, 83. And there's been other countless OVAs and series since then. It's a great series if you like kind of, I don't know, futuristic, space piratey, space cop, bounty hunting with a sexy twist. Cobra's quite goofy. He likes women, he likes drink. And as you can see on his arm there, he's got this fantastic thing called the Psycho Gun. We'll get into the statue a bit more in a minute, but a little bit more about Oniri. Now, for me, Oniri feel like how tsume used to be. Which, what do you mean by that, Alex? Well, if you don't know, there's a big collector of tsume, but I just don't feel... I feel like they make good statues still, but the time between statues getting put up for order and statues being released is getting longer, the quality isn't as good, the edition sizes are going up, but also the fucking prices are going up. So I kind of moved away from tsume, and also I wanted to go to 1/6 with Naruto and a few other lines that they did. And like I say, I was just kind of looking for another company to kind of invest in. Now their Naruto piece really caught my eye, and this one, I was like, I wanted it. So it's just one of those pieces that was put off. Until recently, it came up for a decent price. Originally, this was priced at €469, so about 420 quid. And I managed to get this for 300 delivered. Like I say, the edition size is quite high. I think there's 500 of them. Let me just have a quick looky. Yeah, no, there's 600. I've got number 574 of 600. And it's quite a niche anime and quite a niche character, but it is brilliant to have this sort of quality item. As usual, from a company. I never thought I'd get a Cobra statue, let alone one of this quality and of design. So I was reading off this certificate of authenticity. This really, all this stuff you get is really premium. It feels really, really good. So, envelope, inside you have your COA. It's really nice card. We've got the 40th anniversary of Cobra, my number, Oniri Creations logo, and then you also get your booklet. So that's how the statue is packed. We've got no switch outs on this guy whatsoever. So you just put it together You get what you get. Nice to have a booklet. And then this is rather fantastic. I think this is an actual sketch. I don't think it's a print. I've got thank you for your support, 40th anniversary, and then that totally, it looks like original sketch. And I'm guessing that's Terasawa's signature. But it's very nice. I do have a frame for this. It's currently wrapped in plastic, as you can see. But I probably will frame it because there's not a lot of Cobra stuff to put up on the walls. So that's what you get with the statue. What I'm going to do, guys, as usual, we're going to pause, we're going to get a bit closer, and we'll have a look at the details on this guy. So as you can see, right up front and centre, we've got Cobra. Little cigar in his mouth and psycho gun pointing right out. The face sculpt is actually really, really nicely done. I can actually, without breaking it. Paints, really clean. As I've said on other videos, I don't like overly detailed, ridiculous amount of texture detail on anime statues. I like them to look like anime. So the cleaner and the better for me, in all honesty. So as you can see, we've got the coat just flying off the back there, where he's pulled out the psycho gun. Coat just pegs in. As we go around, yep. So this is Lady, who's kind of like Cobra's pilot, and she's a little bit in love with him. I'd say she does get a little jealous. Really nice metallic paints on here. She comes in basically 3 pieces, the body and the 2 arms, the head's attached. And as we come back around, you can see the psycho gun here, again similar sort of paint on the actual gun. The pose is super nicely done. We've also got the pistol on his belt, the Colt. It's just very, very clean and very, very well done. I'll see if I can get a bit close up on the actual suit, because there is texture to it, but it's not like a lot of these custom like Dragon Ball statues and that. You see the textures and it's like this huge fucking stitching, and it just looks ridiculous, especially on smaller 1/6 statues. Let's see if we can get a bit of zoom in for you guys. I don't know if you'll be able to see that, guys, but there is texturing on the leg. It's just enough. You can actually feel it. And it just catches it on the light. But it's not so much so it's so distracting. That's Cobra's package for the ladies. And then I'll pause again, guys, and we'll get down onto this base. So as you can see, guys, the base, the rocks are really, really well done. Hasn't got that plasticky look that you do get on certain rocky bases, and the sand's also textured. Feels really good. We've got all this broken up robot on the base. Not super sure what that's from exactly, and the sword on the back here as well. Again, brilliant textures on the sword. Honestly, guys, I haven't watched any Cobra stuff in a long time, so I'm sure I'm getting a few bits wrong. But yeah, it's all very nicely done. I'm sure it's all references, not that I can remember at the moment. And the rest of the base, just really, really, high quality paints and textures all round. It's a real tour de force, and it really gets me hyped for other pieces. I have the Ava 2 statue on order from Oniri, and the Saratobi from Naruto as well. I was originally going to get the Prime 1 Ava, but it basically limit me to just having Unit 1. With Oniri, I could probably get 1, 2, and maybe 00. And like I say, from what I can see here with Cobra, they're doing sterling work. I think the only other piece they've got out at the moment, which sold out really, really quick, is Light and Riku from Death Note, which apparently is also a brilliant statue. I have no doubt it's a brilliant statue. But yeah, really, really looking forward to more stuff from Oniri. And as far as my reviews go, guys, I'll just be reviewing bits and bobs as and when. My collection's changed a lot since I last filmed anything. A lot more 1/6 and smaller stuff. Still, I've got plenty of 1/4 stuff coming in, and stuff like the Guyver, and we've got Guts coming in from Fizz Figures, and a few other bits, and larger pieces, more dinosaur stuff, which I know you guys love. But yes, as far as Oniri go, big thumbs up from me. Really looking forward to their Naruto pieces, their Bleach pieces. You know, I really think if they continue to make great looking anime pieces, I'll keep buying them. Highly recommended for me, guys. Definitely, you know, if you're looking for alternatives to Tsume or any of the custom stuff that's out there, definitely check out Oniri. Yeah, good stuff. So I don't know when I'll get another review up, guys, but just to let you know that I am still here. I am still getting pieces in. If you want to follow me on Instagram, over at CollectioNeo, I'm posting stuff up there pretty much daily, of all the little bits and bobs and smaller pieces, a lot of Grandista recently, a lot of anime stuff and Digimon and Pokemon, and you know, not everything's got to be a $1,000 statue, but it's nice to have one now and then. So yes, guys, I'll see you in the next review, and it shouldn't be too long. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Bye.